Hello YouTube, I am back with another video. So this video today is going to be a twin flame collective reading, okay? I was kind of hesitant to do another twin flame video, but I received so many, so many synchronicities today that I was like, okay, look, spirit wants me to get this out, so I'm going to get it out. And I feel like this is like the divine masculine collective coming through, wanting to reach out to the divine feminine collective. So this is going to be a divine feminine collective message from the divine masculine collective. Okay, I'm channeling the divine masculine collective to the divine feminine collective. So hopefully that makes sense. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. So my name is Rachel. I'm a psychic intuitive. I work with your higher self, with your spirit team, with your guides to bring forth messages for you. So if you have found yourself to my video, then there is a reason for that, and there is a message here for you. So hopefully you get what you need from this. Okay. So, the Divine Masculine Collective is currently like very heavily thinking about you. Okay, your Divine Masculine is heavy thinking about you. Okay, there, it's like you are probably getting so many signs and synchronicities that it's like overwhelming. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. Like they are just like heavy thinking about the divine feminine collective. Okay, you are currently, so the divine feminines that I am channeling into, the collective that I'm channeling into, 222 on the timer, so confirmation for this is right now in the energy of creation. So you feminines are really focused on your inward journey right now. You're doing your best to keep your to not allow the divine masculine, not allow your masculine to pull on your energy. You are really focused. I'm getting that energy really strongly. Just in your feminine power, in your essence. I'm getting like Black Panther energy, like cat, like big cat energy, right? Tigers, lions, panthers. And this is like I'm feeling like pressure in my chest. This is like pulling at your masculine. 333. So it's interesting because 333 has become the number of the divine masculine collective for me. Whenever I see 333, I'm definitely channeling into that divine masculine collective. So this is definitely them and their heart space. Like they are feeling this like pressure in their chest. It's taking their breath away. They can't quite understand it though. Okay, they're still trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure you out. Your masculine is trying to figure you out. They can't understand why you have this pull on them, why you have this, why they're so drawn to you, right? I think some of the masculine collective understands it, like deep within them they understand it, but they're also in their logic, right? A lot of the divine masculine collective is in their head. So what you're doing right now is you are a muse right now for your masculine. You are the mirror. You are paving the way for your masculine. What you're doing right now, pushing, this energy that keeps inundating you. I'm hearing inundating you, okay? Pushing this aside and not allowing yourself to get sidetracked is allowing the masculine to also stay on course, right? It's pulling your masculine to you. So whether you want this or not, it's happening, okay? It is happening. And the reason it's happening is because it's divine, right? This is a divinely guided journey. This is a divinely orchestrated 555, divinely orchestrated event, I'm hearing. So this is happening because it's supposed to happen. It's not something that can be pushed aside, okay? And it's all happening in divine timing. It's all being orchestrated by your higher self and their higher self. Yes. The name Keith came through. So I don't know if one of your masculine's name was Keith, but that came through. So I have to, I was like, it kept coming through too. So I'm like, I definitely have to make sure to say this name. 654. So that number might be significant as well for this connection. Keith. Okay. And then, the song that came to me as I was preparing for this video, 711 also might be significant, and maybe significant tied to the song, but The Wind Beneath My Wing, I don't know who sings that, and it's sung in a masculine voice. I can't sing, but I'm gonna give you what I've got, okay? You raised me up so I can stand on mountains. You raised me up. Dun, 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 dun. You are the wind beneath my wing. Okay, so hopefully, hopefully you know this song. I haven't even heard the song in I don't even know how long. So this is definitely a song coming from the Divine Masculine Collective, because there's no way I'm like, where did this song come from? So, number synchronicities 333, 555, 444. Those are the numbers that have come through. Okay. So we are going to pull some tarot and see if there's anything else that wants to expound upon this message here. Yeah. Lots of energy being released right now. I don't like it when they fall on the floor. But that popped out, so I gotta get it. Okay, we got a couple of cards. Hold on. Okay. So, we have the Wise One, Tradition and Order. And we have the Cartographer, Crossroads Exploration. So it's interesting with this cartographer. So I've been getting a lot of compass energy and compass imagery. Oh, sorry. Compass imagery that has come to me recently. So it's it's interesting that the compass has popped up again here. So it's giving me like the energy of trying to find a direction. The masculine collective right now is trying to map out the order of their life. Yeah, and they're at a crossroads with this. So they're at a crossroads with this. With the wise one, tradition and order. Oh yeah. So this is like a an energy of either staying with what they know versus exploring the unknown, right? The masculine collective is very traditional, is what I'm getting. They like order, they like structure, they like to keep things safe, okay? Whereas what you're representing, and this is like past energy, right? This is past energy. What you're representing is the crossroads. You're representing a an energy of exploration, right? The unknown, uncharted territory. And that energy, while it's exciting, right? It's exciting for the masculine. They are they want to move towards that, right? But the old structure is still pulling at them. So they're at this crossroads as far as like, what do they choose, right? What is it that your masculine's going to choose? They want to go where they want to go towards you. They are drawn to this energy. They're drawn to and this is what they're meant to do, right? This is it goes back to the beginning. This is divine. This is what their heart, what their soul wants to do. Their soul is meant to take the road of exploration. They're meant to travel into these unknown this unknown territory. They're meant to take a leap of faith, right? But there's also this energy of their old it's like an old timeline, an old paradigm that is still pulling at them. Yes. And it's causing a lot of inner like anxiety within them, right? Because it's gonna their life will look so different than it does now, and that level of because I'm feeling the anxiety of that of your masculine, right? I'm feeling that anxiety within me building up as I talk about like this energy of like moving outside of their comfort zone. That's what it is. It's like they are being called to let go of what they know. It's this energy of like also this energy of like give and take, right? The feminine collective has been giving a lot of like giving time, giving energy, giving words, giving love, giving um prayers, right? And the divine masculine collective has been receiving this, right? Now, since the divine feminine collective, the collective that I'm channeling into, since they've pulled that energy back to them, you've pulled this energy back to yourself. The divine masculine now is in a position where they have to take the steps required to now give. So in that giving, it's moving forward, it's moving into the unknown, it's taking that leap of faith. They are meant to do this. This is divinely guided. Okay, I keep getting that. This is a divinely guided movement in your direction. Okay, they can resist all they want to, right? But this will eventually happen. This is catching up to them. They can no longer continue to receive. They are now being asked in a stern way, appearing in a stern way to give, right? It's their turn to give. And this is what's meant. So this is where this crossroads energy is coming from. The tradition, the order versus the exploration, the movement into the unknown, right? I'm getting so much, the divine masculine collective is like so nervous about this. I'm feeling like so much nervous energy coming from this masculine collective. It's like it's like overwhelming. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Do we have anything else to expound upon this energy for the divine feminine from the divine masculine collective spirit? Okay. That's too much. Keep going. It's like, I mean, even like in shuffling the cards, I'm getting so much, it's almost like the message, whoa, okay. Is like, afraid to come out. So it's interesting. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Some fell over there, but I'm not going to take them because it's all the way over there. Okay. So I'm assuming that those are not meant to be taken. Okay. So we have the Fate, accepting help and guidance. The Poet, relationships and vulnerability. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. Like the divine masculine is, they are being asked to be more vulnerable in this. Achievement and downfall. And then that's the Champion. And then the Astronomer, discovery and augury. I don't know what that means. But um yeah. Yeah, so here's the thing. And it ties into the same energy. The Divine Masculine Collective, they do not want to, these are the collective that I'm channeling into. These masculines are very they're successful, they're stable, they are very stable. I'm getting like very steady and very um grounded, um but not in the, I don't know, it's not so much in the energetic sense. It's more in the like I'm getting like stone, like stoic, that type of energy. And to be in their vulnerable, in the energy of vulnerability is not, they're not comfortable with that, right? This collective might be heavy in like heavy air sign energy. um so Libra, um Gemini, Aquarius, but I'm also hearing Taurus and Capricorn, which is interesting. So Taurus and Capricorn might be significant as well, for these masculine, and I know that those are earth earth signs. So maybe grounded, maybe that's why that grounded energy is coming through, because earth signs are very, like they are that kind of grounded energy. Think of like a tree, right? A tree knows how to plant their roots. And dig their heels into the ground, okay? That Taurus energy, that bull energy, like that stubbornness. And with this accepting help and guidance, it's like and like look, like cutting the it's like cutting the strings, right? um Cutting the strings. It's almost like the some of these masculines are holding on to connections that are no longer relevant, that are no longer good for them. But they're so used to this they're so used to this that it goes back to that like order. It's stable for them, right? Because it's what's known, rather than moving towards what's unknown, moving into a more vulnerable state where they have to actually feel their feelings, right? But there is an energy of um with this discovery. It's like this energy of being enlightened, understanding, um understanding these links, and understanding who you are to them. Understanding that there is going to need to be um a level of discovering their more I'm getting intuitive, uh their more intuitive side. So being not being so heavy in their masculine, allowing some of their feminine energy to balance that masculine energy out, right? And this could be even your feminine energy helping to balance out your masculine. Mm-hmm. They are even thinking about, some of them, if they're not in relationships, they are going back to past relationships and understanding the dynamics of past relationships and how this has affected their movement um, into the a potential relationship with you. Understanding their lack of vulnerability as well is what I'm hearing. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, it doesn't get more clear than that. And this fell over tradition and order, right? So the miser, stubbornness and inflexibility. So yeah, I mean, the masculine collective is they are resisting a bit of change here, and that's probably why this 555 energy is coming through. They are being a little bit more resistant to this change. So spirit, your higher self, your spirit team is asking that you give this connection time. Continue to root yourself in your own energy. Continue to create. Continue to focus on your journey. What you are doing is helping your masculine figure all of this out, right? We have already gone through our process of the Divine Feminine Collective has already gone through the process of discovering all of these different facets of yourself, right? You've already done a lot of inner work, and the Divine Masculine is in that process, right? They're processing that inner work. It goes a little bit faster on the Divine Masculine's end once we have, the Divine Feminine Collective has done the work. We do a lot of the work for the masculines here, but patience is required, okay? Because some of these masculines are digging their heels. Okay, they are digging their heels in, but this is again going back. Spirit is bringing me back to the beginning of this message. This is divinely guided, right? This is happening. So the Divine Masculine Collective can resist, but this is happening. Okay, let me see if there's anything else with this. I feel like I pulled this alchemy deck for a reason, but maybe there aren't any messages here. The color blue is significant as well. I keep seeing the color blue. Color blue. Yeah, I think that's it for this message. This might be for another message, okay? So yeah, that's it. That's it for this message for this channel. If you are resonant with this energy, please don't hesitate to like this video. Subscribe to my channel as well so you can get more videos that come out. If you want to comment down below, please do so. I'd love to read your comments. And yeah, thank you for your energy. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all that you do for this collective as well. And until next time, bye.